Hey, hey, hey. Come on and enjoy this snow day with the girls and me. As you can see, we're catching a couple of pictures outside in this beautiful snow, enjoying our day together. Here we are in the backyard messing with some stuff. We got a couple of videos that's going to come up in a few minutes. You'll see where Riley's going to slide down. We actually take a walk in the backyard, the back of our property, and just enjoy. Here we are trying to get the snow off the dog because she's having a good time too. And we go from messing with the snow that was in one of the doggy bowls that had frozen, with the water that had frozen, until we go over and start playing with the pool. The pool is frozen, the top layer. So just hear us talking about that. Oh, that's solid now, Riley. It is solid.
We can go ice skating.
I don't think I trust put my 206 on it. Nah. Yeah, you see how it's just like the top layer.
Mama. Bye. Mama.
Ooh, that's so cold. Ooh, that's so cold. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, ow,
Your mama knows she got that disease. How to pick up snow.
ow.
The hit so bad.
Ooh.
The hit two bodies.
Ooh, it burns so bad.
Oh, it went down my shirt.
Sure, we're ready. Ooh,
Okay.
good job. You gonna just stay there?
Yeah.
Oh. And there's your backup.
Girl, you have to come all in my hidey hut like that.
Pee on her, Elsa. Don't do it. So after we finally finish our adventures in the backyard, we make our way to the front. Rain decides to take a slide on the side. We go around to the front yard, and then they decide to make snow angels. So here's a glimpse of Riley doing her snow angels, and then Rain does her snow angels. So check them out.
Workout. Why are you peeing on the concrete?
Because she's peeing.
This is what I was talking about. Where are you going?
Riley has to get up and go chase Elsa because she was going to tend to her own business after she had peed on the concretes. But here are a couple of pictures of Riley as she was making her snow angel. I recorded, and then I took some pictures in the midst of recording, and that is the snow angel after she had gotten up to go and rescue Elsa. Here's a couple of distant glimpses of how her pictures look. And here comes Rain.
Running back. Come here. But got tired. Had to.
You done. You over it.
Come over here.
Y'all checked out my baby out there doing her snow angel in her bonnet. When I tell you those kids of mine love their bonnet, oh my goodness. But they got it honestly because I keep my bonnet on. But anyway, here's some pictures of Rain in the midst of some still shots of her doing her snow angel before she got up. And then here is her actual snow angel. How the print looked once she was actually up out of the area. I think the snow angels turned out great. So here we are. It's time to cook breakfast. Come on, join me. So I'm still in the breakfast hour. I'm still in the morning. The girls and I been outside playing in the snow, so I just threw on some DeWeek clothes I wore DeWeek. This is me every day. Yes, I'm cold. Me, 24/7. That sums it up. Did the best shirt I ever could have found. So yeah, we've been outside. We come in trying to thaw out, trying to get our blood circulate so I can feel my hands again. So I'm gonna cook us a little breakfast. I ain't gonna do nothing major. Just gonna do some biscuits. They already made. I'm not gonna make them from scratch. Even though I can, I have to do that for y'all one day. Yeah, I used to work in Golden Pantry, so I can make them like they make them. Yeah. Used to be the store manager back in the early 2000s. But that's before I got into teaching and all that good stuff in the education. So yeah. But I still could do that. Actually, my baby sister, she loved me to do it. She always asking, that mean my oven is ready. I pre-warmed. I did the preheat on the oven. Like I said, my husband is a chef. He's going to work. So I'm going to cook these girls something to eat. Because normally they would be at school and the school would be feeding them. And so I guess it's my turn to do my duties as a parent. So I'm going to do something. Like I said, I'm going to do something simple. I'm going to do some biscuits and some chicken strips so they can make chicken biscuits. You know, put some little jelly on it, little honey on it. And you can do honey, and you know, my mom throw some butter on them biscuits after they get done making good buttery biscuits. But all right, let me get out of this big shirt, and I may take off the other one. Remember the other day when I had on my white and black long sleeve shirt? I threw them back on today with the sweater. So let me go take off 1 or 2 of these shirts. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Of course, y'all, you already know, a few dishes in the sink that I gotta take care of. But I don't mind, it's just few. I'll knock them on out real quick. While I do what I do in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do what you gotta do to break the heart. I went back then. Yeah, I'll wash these little few dishes right here. And when you see these, come on, go ahead, I get it. Thank you, though. The biscuit. Please, damn girl, I think it was down at the bottom. Yeah. So Riley's somewhere watching Family Feud. She's in the reading nook. That's what we normally sit and eat and hang out. We'll sit in it. We call it the reading nook because originally when we first got the house, it was supposed to be, we were going to set up, it's the formal dining room. But we had said we were going to set it up to, for the kids to have an area to read and do the homework and set the computers up with it. And then we started doing family gatherings here at the house, and we wanted sit in the area for the grown folk to be able to sit, and the kids didn't want to hang with the grown folk, so they start sitting in there. We also got our garage. It was closed in when we bought it, so we turned that into like a kids hangout area. My husband think he then created his own little man cave, but the kids take over that too. So they got a couple of areas where they go hang out at and do the big one. You know, but most of the time when we're inside the house, then they're over in there eating in what we call the reading nook. But it has just a hangout area where it's a table in there to sit down and eat, and it's also a chair in there to sit down and sit. So yeah, it's a multitasking area. And you got TV in there so you can sit and watch TV and all that good stuff. And but there go Riley. I said she was watching TV and then she spawned I know y'all done seen Rain. She's fixing her snacks and things because though we are out of school today, she got to jump on Zoom. Rain is a thespian, yes, okay. Meaning for those of you all that don't know what that is, she's into the theater, acting, singing, all of that stuff. She does it all. And so she actually found out she did an audition for the school, and she got a role, one of the leading roles in the show that they're getting ready to do in April. I think it's April that they're gonna do it. So she's gonna have to get on with her teacher shortly. They're gonna jump on Zoom, build class and stuff. They're gonna meet about some stuff. So you'll see Rain in and out. She getting her things ready. Her circle bottle ready. Or whatever she's drinking out of the day. She normally have a circle bottle. But she'll change up to a cup and a straw when she wants something different. And these kids, they just do what they want. I'm just here parenting. That's all I do. I'm just a parent. That's it. I'm parenting. I make sure they got food, shelter, clothing, water. That's it. I offer a little guidance every now and then. Outside of that, honey, they on their own. I be asking them all the time, where is your mama, your real one? I promise I'm too young. I'm out here young, baby. Right here looking like they sibling, not their parents. Hello, Jazz. Normally I have my music playing, but I think the other day when we had the music playing and when I announced where my music was playing from, it did like this little copywriting issue on my YouTube page. And it was, but I mean, you still can, it's still visible, but it just, on my side, it gave me a description that it was like partially banned in some certain areas. And I need to go through and watch it and see what part it banned. But I think it was because I had the music playing from a particular place, a particular station. So I guess I'm gonna have to work in silence while I got the kitchen going. I like my music though. Let me tell you, if you are one of my students and you're watching this from the past or current, okay, you can attest to the fact that music is playing in my room just about every day. We're gonna have some kind of music playing, whether it's instrumental, jazz, instrumental, R&B, old school. I like a lot of genres. I even for the kids, I go when we doing some show no workstation work where they got to rotate around and do some movement. We have kid bop going on because we need to feel it. Oh, we be in it, honey, while we work and rotate. But I'm just saying, we got to do what we got to do. Rain, y'all want the chicken patties instead of the
Those are hash brown.
Baby, these chicken patties.
Oh, that's all. This is not hash brown.
No, they're chicken patties. These are the chicken patties Grandma had got for y'all. Those some chicken patties. Finish up these little bags of tenders. Maybe I can see him over at the air fryer. Put the chicken in the air fryer instead of in the oven. And let them cook there. So we got some chicken tenders going in. I love Tyson. Don't get me wrong, I do. Watch your toe, Randy. Watch your toe. Yep. I'm trying to figure out which one of y'all done toward the air fryer. Yeah. Something is catching the door. Seriously. Trying to figure out what it is. Got everything pushed all the way in. Anything in there? Nope. What? It runs about 15 minutes on that. All right, y'all. Now we're gonna throw these biscuits on. Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Can't touch it. Can't touch it. That's it. Got to get into crazy stuff. Everything. With everything. I mean, she probably shared that too. Sweet thing and used up. My pan spray. But it's a light pan, so it should not stick anyway. I like to spray my pans though. To assure my stuff doesn't stick. And I think what I am gonna do. I'm gonna keep it with just a little light. Some extra virgin olive oil. And we with a little dollop of that. That's all really. And put that in the bottle. Since I did have some good Pam spray. To spray it with a biggie though. Always improvise. I don't need to do but about 5 biscuits anyway, 2 for the girls and 1 for me. And I may not eat mine. Using Miss Mary B's, little Miss Mary B's biscuit. It's the butter biscuits. Miss Mary's. Butter biscuit, y'all. They good. You want to make you some homemade biscuit, but you want some that got good homemade flavor to it, especially when you throw you a little butter on it. Yes. Go with Mary's. Go with Mary's. Alright, rolls back up and we'll put them back down because you don't want them to thaw out. You don't want them to start thawing. You want them still in the bag because when they do, when they freeze back up, you know, once you put them back in the freezer, they'll stick together. And then you'll have a show up mix. Then, you know, it'll be hard to break them apart once they're stuck together. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta go down in the bottom and put those back in the deep freezer. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Big bowl. So, we got our biscuits in the oven. That light pan. Okay, that's 375. But we got our biscuit in the oven. Got our chicken in the air fryer. Do that. You keep hearing me say something about the pan, it being a lighter pan. A lot of time when you cooking stuff, it even said, you know, on the instructions, you know, if it's a light pan versus a dark pan, you know, you may have to adjust the temperature, or you may have to grease the pan versus not greasing it to avoid things from sticking and stuff like that. Stuff I've learned from my husband, you know, hanging with the shell pan. So while we out here on the snow day, he done fought through. Once the sun came up to go to work. Got to take care of clients. People got to eat. But thankfully, thank the Lord, He made it safely, you know. So it's all good. Just washing these few little dishes. Matter of fact, I can't even feel about these few little dishes. They dishes I created. The mug for when I made coffee. Well, not all of them. The mug is from when I made my coffee yesterday. The bowl is from where I warmed up me some spaghetti. My husband had cooked the other night before last. So I warmed up some spaghetti. Made some spaghetti with rotini. I think they're rotini noodles. And ground turkey, and did homemade pasta. He made this, well, not homemade pasta, homemade spaghetti sauce with, you know, with tomatoes. Did some oven roasted like tomato stuff, all that stuff. Y'all know nothing about this stuff. I just be ready. That's all I'm gonna do. And then I used the knife to cut something earlier. So yeah. So the other stuff, they used it, but I don't know what they used it for. But I'll take a little few dishes versus a whole when I come in sometime, and the both sinks are filled with dishes, and then it be dishes on the stove and dishes on the countertop. I don't like them dishes, Dave. No, I don't like those days. Make sure they're clean, and I don't like putting that in them, putting it in the sink that ain't clean. But maybe my eyes. I don't feel anything, but I felt like I saw something. I don't see nothing. Y'all see anything on the? All right then. All right. If you want to make me mad, say you done wash some dishes and they still be dirty. You're not doing that. But you wash those dishes and they still dirty. You ain't washed them. You just done ran up my water bill. That's what you did. You want to do. What you tell you won't get me upset. Let me figure out these dishes still nasty. Bunch of water out that cup, yeah. Alright, let's take care of the dishes. I'm gonna keep my little water in there for what I'm washing. What I got going on right now, so I can use that water because it didn't get too filthy. And we'll come back with y'all once things are going on percolating. I just gotta let it do a little cook time, and I get back with y'all. Come on, let's check. Let's see what these biscuits looking like. Yes, you see them? You see the biscuits? Yes. They almost what I want them to be. I'm gonna throw a little butter on them in a few minutes. I'm gonna take them out and throw a little butter on them. Let's go over here and see. I'm connected, y'all, to my started. Let's see. It's that chicken. Chicken. You hear it. You hear the chicken? Let that do what it do. I'm gonna take my biscuits out, throw a little butter across them. Better. Once they finish golden up. Now one thing about my husband, we're gonna have some butter. We're gonna have some salted and some unsalted butter. Gots to. Okay? Got the salted butter right there. They're gonna put you a little flavor. Now, you know, sometimes you don't need salt in your butter. But a lot of times you won't use some salted butter. I'm gonna use some salted butter on top of that. Gonna do that. Pull that out there. Let's get a little bit. Those little dollops on top of there. And then we put it back in there. We'll just let them melt down around it. You know what I'm saying? They probably got about 5, no more than 10 more minutes before they're gonna be ready to rock and roll. As you can hear, the air fryer is finishing up with the chicken. I prefer to do my stuff in the air fryer. On the stove, supposedly it's healthier. I don't know if it really is or not, but it's more convenient to me. And I got one thing in the oven, especially if they're not the same temperature. If you don't cook them on the same temperature, sorry y'all, I thought y'all could see me. If there's something that's not cooked on the same temperature, let's turn it, because I'm standing over in the corner. If they're not cooked on the same temperature, then it's better to have it one in the oven, in your conventional oven, and the other one to have it in the air fryer. And that way everybody get their own temperature regulation. You know, it may tell you to cook something on 400, and then the other one may tell you to cook it on 375, and you got to compromise when you're trying to put them both in the oven. Versus if you do one air fryer, you can go ahead and throw one in the air fryer, let that go, and then you can put the other one in the oven, which is what we did here today. So we're gonna pop that back in with the butter and let that go. Let that butter just melt down on top of it. It's gonna soak all in. It's just gonna be good. And then at the end, I go back once they're good and brown like I like them. I go back with another little bit of butter. You just take the butter and rub it across the top, and then once I finish rubbing across the top, I cut that piece off, and then the last little piece. That way the butter is fresh. You're not leaving breadcrumbs or anything on the butter. That's how you do that. Oh, this chicken is smelling good. Smelling good. Like I said, that was just some chicken tenders, so you can see them now that they're out of the air fryer. Just some Tyson chicken tenders. Those were the Tysons. They was only 2 left. And then the other one were the Great Value Famous. Listen, just good at Tyson. Y'all know I'm a name brand person. Like, don't bring me no Twist and Shout. Get me some Oreo cookies. Okay? Don't bring me no Aldi Fudge Stripe. Get me the Keebler's. Okay? All right? That's me most of the time. But I am not above trying things, because I act bougie, but sometimes my budget ain't bougie, okay? I do what I gotta do. And so messed around and read something that said that the famous chicken, and I have to show y'all the bag after I put the food down, but the famous chicken fingers from Walmart, the Walmart brand, Great Value brand, was just good. Try them. Listen, last 2 of the Tyson, these last 4 were from the Great Value bag. Let's just say both bags are empty now, cause we ate it. Okay, just want to put that out there for the streets. Right, take these and put on that bowl. Put it in the bowl. Put it. That's what I want to start with. Put it in the bowl. So chicken tenders are ready. And like I said, we got about 5 more minutes. Sit that in there so that can stay. Keep a little heat on that. Yep. The chicken fingers and stuff, a different stuff that you do, especially if it's like fried stuff. A lot of times we'll do mozzarella sticks. My baby, Riley, she'll make corn dog mini in there, and so it drops a lot of crunchy. You know, it'll drop your crunchy stuff. And our air fryer actually comes with 3 shelves to it, and then you got a catch pan at the very bottom that catches your grease and stuff. You know, you can cook just about anything in the air fryer. And it also has a detachable door. The door comes off so that you can wash that thoroughly. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Let me go on and answer the question in everybody's mind. Them chicken tender created that much? Nope. Not that's right down that door. That means one of my children or my husband used it and then cleaned it afterwards. And y'all know me. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. So I went on and cooked in it because I knew I was finna create a mess. But I also knew I was gonna wash it once I finished with it. And it's still a little warm, so gotta be careful. How I'm handling it. I should say, do you see the steam? But it ain't over. Yeah. So we're gonna wash that down. For the one time. Let me see if my hands can handle the heat of actually wiping it. It's that. Be in soon, y'all. Uh-oh. Alright.
This dude said adjective.
That's that.
Yeah.
Chicken and biscuit. 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 Biscuit and chicken. No. Yeah. Everybody's up off the pan. Cause everybody was kung fu fighting. Those cats was fast as lightning. Ah. All right, girly pops. It's an Eve, baby. Let me show you a biscuit. That biscuit on the bottom. That's what you want it to look like. You know, it shouldn't be burnt. Come on up off the pan. Nice and brown and cute. Let that chicken. Let me show y'all where that chicken that came from. There we go right there. Great value. Famous chicken finger. That's what it look like. The golden bag. That's what you're looking for right there. Yeah. Just as I'm telling you, it's just as good. Yeah. That's what we talking about. There she goes. She popping up again. Like a demon seed. That don't make no sense. What you want, Thelma? You can't wash your hands. Bro, you in class? Okay. Well, when you're ready, the food is ready. Why did I think in my mind one time, Rain? It's probably been a while ago. Which is why I think it's in my mind.
Ah, get your butt.
Tag it, jag it.
Ah, I'm not playing with you.
Y'all, the great discovery. When you go to the refrigerator to get out.
You think you flake? I would beat you with a flake.
To get out the jelly, and you discover that the Hershey syrup has wasted. Oh,
Isn't that disappointing?
over the bottom. Over there. Just might as well discard that. So we'll just take that whole bucket out. Oh, my ranch. Oh, y'all, I like it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you thought because I said you can come around the other way, you can go around the other way to get around the other way to get to the other way. Get
That's
out.
exciting. That little spot right there is from where it had cracked. You know, when you're married to a handy dandy, man,
Elsa,
you just
Ray, get your dog.
fixed it some kind of way. Elsa May, you already know when they're eating. No, ma'am. Not in the kitchen. All right, y'all. Well, I'm finna clean the mess and then I'll be eating.
Get out.
And get back with y'all later. Hey.
Hey, is there more chicken tenders? Can you bring them for me?
Somebody's asking for more chicken tenders. And she eating it with barbecue sauce.
And honey.
And honey.
Don't forget that part.
Yeah. Come on, join me. Eat with me.
Hey. Elsa, come here.
Got a little jelly on there. Y'all see that jelly? Good golly me molly.
Oh, you went right back under there. Wow. Y'all, the sun is out, but is it cold outside?
It's very cold outside. What is the Alexa saying the weather is right now?
32.
So it's still very cold. At 32 degrees, what happens? What happens at 32 degrees Fahrenheit? What happens to
Snow melt.
water and liquid at 32 degrees Fahrenheit? What happens to it?
It melts.
No, not at 32 degrees.
It evaporates.
No.
I wasn't taught this. It solidifies.
At 33 degrees, it will start to melt. So what happens at 32 degrees?
It's prepping. It softens. It. Turn the ice.
It begins to freeze. Anytime you want to freeze a liquid, it has to be at least 32 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Anytime you get over 32 degrees, it will start to melt. So once you get 33, It'll melt.
It's already melted.
Yeah, the sun is hitting it.
Yeah, it's starting to melt now.
But what's gonna happen is when the sun goes down, all that has not melted by the time the sun goes down is going to stay frozen. It's gonna stay there. It's gonna refreeze, brother. The liquid that's there will refreeze because it doesn't have the heat coming from the sun.
Uh-oh.
You're not stealing none of Boosie's stuff, right? No, I just, no. Just stole these.
I'm almost full, yeah.
You know, I can call Boosie right now and have a whole situation. I don't want to shut this place down. Boosie live around these parts too. I don't want to shut it down, bro. Now tell the truth. You stealing this stuff. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Just got on the beat. Are you stealing Boosie's badass stuff?
He got buddy stressing.
Real bad.
Just do.
Did you call him man Tito Jackson?
He did. I know he fed it.
Yeah.
You got a
A little
what?
thirsty, huh? That circuit water ain't standing a chance. This thing gonna be empty by the time she finish drinking.
Some too.
That empty, isn't it?
Hey. She just trying to catch leftovers.
Too much for TV.
Drop me a seat.
Yeah.
Well,
Sit for round one. I gotta let that right there sit for about 45 minutes to an hour. Then I come back to it. Finish it up. Right now, that's it. That's all I can hold. That's all I can hold. Go for it. Riley getting to it over here. Chicken tenders with honey. And barbecue sauce that's about empty. That sweet baby Ray.
It's
What?
Burman's.
That's not sweet baby Ray?
It's Burman's.
Is it? Invitational sweet baby Ray. From,
Dollar Tree, probably. Dollar General, probably.
is it Dollar Tree or Aldi? One of them. We bought them something. We bought it somewhere. It tricked me though. I thought that was the sweet baby Ray bottle, which is one of the best barbecue sauces out there. I love sweet baby Ray. No hate on Barman's, because it obviously has gotten the job done. As you can see, the bottle is empty.
It literally
That's
is.
that hickory and brown sugar flavor.
It's transparent.
My child can't get another shake out of that. She may try to get that little bitch y'all see dripping back down the bottom. I'm gonna just turn it upside down for her so it can stay in the top. Because if there's another chicken oh, nope, there's no more chicken tenders in the cook pot. Yeah, we got to update the board. It still say November. It was like after basketball season ended, we weren't studying the boards. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm done. We'll get back up with y'all a little bit later when we figure out what else we gonna do. So a few hours have went throughout the day, and I realized I hadn't got my workout in. So what I decided to do is come on and just work out up in my room instead of going down in the garage basement area to work out. The girls, you'll hear them making noises, screaming, yelling, and doing all kind of stuff while I'm working out. So I didn't even bother them to work out with me today. I just did it on my own. Found me a nice little video to work out too. And y'all check me out. It's 15 minutes cardio video. I always try to find something that you can do at home that's a beginner workout that's easy on the knees, on the joint area. I try to change up. You'll hear me talk about that when I actually start to cook dinner.
Energy. I hope you have to. Need that. Well, don't worry if you haven't. I'm gonna get out. That's what I do.
Y'all, when I tell y'all, this workout was it was awesome. I'm glad I ran across it. I definitely saved it in my watch list so I can go back and hit that again. I probably would have run that one back Friday or tomorrow if I go ahead and work out tomorrow. That's gonna be my workout. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, honey. As y'all go on and keep watching, watch how your girl get in there, honey. I get all in the rhythm and in the groove of things, and then at the end, honey, this move that they have a bus at the end, where you got to go non-stop, where you just go. I thought I was doggone Tina Turner at one moment, honey, but I really did. I enjoyed it. Big ups to the guy who did the recording for it. It was very good. He was very, very animated. You know, he made you feel, you know, like he was right there with you. It was personal. You know, that one moment the way he was like, oh, give me a high five. Matter of fact, let's give a double high five. One more time, high five. You know, y'all saw my crazy self going high fiving him, you know. So it was definitely a good video. I really, really enjoyed myself. It felt good. Actually, in this video, I don't know if you guys noticed, because there is a few times that you see my knees. I do not have on my knee braces on either knee during this entire video. So it just goes to show how it did work out my whole body, but it wasn't too extraneous to where I was aching or I was sore during the video. So it was good. It was a very, very good. I mean, I recommend. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 on that video. If you're looking for something to work out to that's not gonna take too much of your time, literally it's a 16 minutes video, 16 minutes and some seconds. It covers, I think it's like 2,000 steps by the time you finish the end of the video. He actually have a step counter at the bottom of the video to let you know how you're doing with your step. It's considered like a walk video, but as you can see, he has you doing so many other things incorporated in the midst of you walking or marching in place, whatever. It was fun. It was fun, you know, when he would do certain routines or certain steps, you know, he would be like, you know, jazz it up, you know, go ahead, put a little swing in it, you know, everything, you know, I'm grooving to it like we partying. It was good. I really, really enjoyed it, y'all. I'm telling you. I like it. The other video that I normally work out to, it's about 20 minutes, and you will hear me talk about this again, like I mentioned when you get to the cooking section. But the other video, I love that one too. It's a guy, and you know, he got his yoga mat out there, and he starts you out with some basic stuff, some squatting, punching, and then you get into some jumping jacks and some other stuff, and then it gets you down on the floor, and you end up with some planks. And I mean, I like it. I like it. And even with that, now when I do those, that pushes me too. That Listen, you talking about some sore abs? Oh God, it definitely works the core muscles. Oh wait, now this did too. This did too, but this was more of a fun, crunching it out, the flexing that you had to do. But those planks and things on the other video, so I think I'm gonna incorporate the two. I'll do it every other. I do one and then the other, and then one and then the other on my 4 days. So do both, do both videos twice a week, and I do start off one day, like on Mondays I do maybe the floor one, and then on Tuesday do this walking thon, and then skip Wednesday, and then Thursday go back to the other one, and then Friday pick back up on the walk, and then rest Saturday, Sunday. I don't know, I figured out. But either way, like I said, your girl is going to keep working out. I'm going to do that. Got to. Okay? Like I told you, with this weight loss, it's a tool. It's a tool. It's like a hammer. If I take that hammer and I put it in the toolbox and I never use it, it's just a expensive hammer or a good cheap Dollar Tree hammer. Either way, it's just a tool that's sitting in the toolbox. But if I take it out and I utilize it to do what it's meant to do, it is going to serve its purpose. And that's how I feel about getting this weight loss surgery, having this sleeve done. It's a tool. I gotta do my part. It's doing this part. It's cutting back on how much I can eat. And here I am, about 7, almost 8 months out now, I think is where we are. So I'm able to get a little more in. But I don't want to get to the point where I'm back overeating. I don't want to push myself. And even with the stuff that I do eat, I want to work out, because, you hit a plateau. You hit an area to where, you stop losing a tremendous amount of weight. And so you got to do your part by working out to either lose more weight or to maintain what you've lost, because if you go back to eating what you've always eaten, and you're not doing any extracurricular activity, then you can go back and end up gaining that weight back. And I sure don't want that, y'all. I don't want that on my knees. But you see your girl, look at that. Ooh, I'm in it. I tell you now, we had got to groove it out. We really were grooving out. But y'all done heard enough of me talking. Just go on and enjoy the rest of me working out on this video. And after this, I go to cooking in the kitchen. And you get to see Mister. He finally comes home from work, and and I do what I always do. Act like I don't know what I'm doing in the kitchen, because he's going to take over anyway. He takes over. Anytime I cook, he just takes over. And I talk about that too. How because it's his kitchen. When he at home, he knows that this is his kitchen. And he's going to run it the way he want to run it. And I ain't got no problem with it, because he knows what he's doing. So, all right, enjoy the video.
The tune changes. It's trying to over-rotate. The more you over-rotate, the more your obliques and your core have to work harder to sustain this movement. Okay. We're going to do a little step touch here. Boom. Let's get some BGs on our playlist. Boom. Now to add some arms in here. Here it goes. Boom. Ha. Boom. Woo! You can say any core. That's exactly what I meant. Any cardio work I've done before. Got full tennis together. Okay, now we're going to move into a forward, back. What's on the paper, right? Let's go. Forward. Woo! As we get out, boom. Take it back. To the south of the front. Boom. Now add a little bounce to it. Boom. Hey! Cardio isn't about punishing yourself through workouts, it's about getting your body moving, okay? And being consistent with it. That's how we get results, that's how we burn calories. Okay, now we do a little pec deck sequence. Punch. Boom. So the machine in the gym called a pec deck, you squeeze like this, okay? That's what our arms are doing. You bring our knee up, get that core involved, okay? We're alternating core movement. Boom. As I mentioned before, try not to overarch on the way back. Stay with this crunch though. It's going to take the pressure off our back, okay? Woo! Oh! We've got to stop the musical. Musical. Move now. Here goes. Step, stop, tap, tap, step, stop, boom. Woo! Hey! Boom, tap. Take that rhythm. Step, touch, step, step, step. And you can be as aggressive with that stomp as you want. Boom, ha. Woo! Ha. Hey! You're at the numbers. Boom. Ha. Okay. Okay, we're going to move to elbow to knee. Looks like this. We're picking up tempo now. Woo! Cutting across. We're cutting on that diagonal, yeah? That involves your obliques and your core. Boom! Staying that crunch zone. You feel your core working? If you don't, imagine someone's about to punch you in the stomach and you brace. Maintain that feeling. And you'll find that movement. Okay, we're going to have some fun now. You ready? We're going to do a step behind movement. Let me show you the feet first. Step, step. Now we've got Bee Gees playing, right? Let's go! Step. Oh, come on. I want to see some Saturday Night Fever. Woo! Let's go, baby! Adding 2 arms, single arm, double arm. You do you. Okay, we're going to do double jab going forward. Let's go. Jab, jab, boom, boom. Let's do a duck and under going back. 2, 3, 4. Jab, 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 jab. Take it back. Count 1, 2. Do a little bob and weave going back. Repeat. Step, step, step. Double step going forward. Take it back. Count 1. Woo! Cardio, baby. Double. Double. From here we're going to butt kickers. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hey. Woo. Let's go. You feel the energy, son. Let's go. Come on. Boom. It's different. Music is different. Did you know? When you have upbeat music playing during a workout, your performance statistically improves by 15%. Imagine your year worth of results. 15% more improvement, that's incredible, right? Okay, row the boat. Step, crunch, boom. Now again, if you're new here, you get more and more familiar with my moveset. As you do these workouts, okay, so you get to the point where I'm just going to call them out and you know exactly what to do. Woo! Sweat, boom. Hey, coming down. I feel like dancing it out. I think there's only time for one movement now. Grapevine. Come on, son. Grapevine. Boom. Hey, let's go for the side now. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Catch it, 1, 2. Woo! Boom. I'm sending you my energy through the screen right now. That's a by sun, wherever it is, where you are. Whatever your environment is right now, it's all positivity comes with you right now. Take it in. Woo! Okay, let's step behind movement together. Step behind, hands up. What we're going to do with the step behind is a cross. Boom. So if my right leg is stepping behind, my right punch. Punch and cross. Boom. Let's go. Boom. I'm at energy now. Woo! Let's go, guys. I want you to keep up with my energy. Boom. Boom. There's no about getting stepped in. Ooh, oh. 2 B-boys. Boom. Boom. Step touch. Boom. Forward. Cross. Together. 2 B-boys. 1. Together. Hey. Boom. Ha. Boom. Ha. Now I like to add my own style flavour to it so you can do what you want. I'll see you in a few seconds. Because I'm in the zone now. Woo! Let's go. Okay. Double punch with a kick press. Boom. Ha. Boom. Just little kick, little heel kick. Boom. Boom. What this does, we're activating our stabilizers, right? Shifting your weight side to side. Woo! Value of changing feet arms and all the coordination stuff that some people go, oh, I'm not coordinated, right? Keep practicing because it's so valuable. Okay, from here, triple march. 1, 2, 3, add a jab now. 1, 2, 3, add a jab down. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Guys, we're 23 exercises into this workout. We've got 7 more to go. I'm joking. Guys, we're so close. Woo! 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, add a touch to keep that energy up. Now step moves close, let's march it out. I didn't mention how close we were. Last movement. Final sprint, everything you
Okay,
got.
by now, y'all,
Energy.
I'm good and tired. I'm ready for this thing to be over. Because this has been a non-stop workout. I mean, non-stop. And then this is what he hit me with. There it is. Tina Turner. Ooh. Get it. Get it. Y'all, somebody help me. But while I finish this up right here, these last few seconds, rather, we getting ready to go in the cooking. You'll see the mister. Y'all, when I get downstairs, I put my hair on the top of my head, not forgetting that I hadn't had the back of my hair shaved. So don't judge me here. I love y'all. Trying to cook dinner. Let me hang that in. It ain't yours. Oh. Yep, that's good. It's the mister. He's finally home from work. You got a moment. I don't need that much, do. Oh. Gonna do something simple. I'm gonna do them fry some chicken wings, some drumettes for these girls. Myself, saying probably ain't gonna eat. We eat at work. He takes some food and stuff all day at work. So most of the time he come home, he hungry. But yeah, so he's gonna help me season my chicken and the flour for the chicken. Now that good stuff. Now he's camera shy, so y'all just gonna see him. That's why a lot of times when you do hear, you don't see him, cause he don't know I be recording. But he knows now. But again, he's camera shy, so he kind of stays out of the way. I don't know why he act like that. He actually is a handsome guy. I wouldn't be with him if he were ugly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I don't discriminate on people. But, you need to be in there if you're ugly. Ain't it right, boo? All right. Yeah. Chicken thigh, like, quickly stop over here, so it's already bleach in the water. So that should sanitize. But I spray it down. Don't you over there cocking up? Not concocting, but cocking up. What you putting in it? What's everything you can get in it. You gonna overseason it. You choking.
No, just spices in your nose.
Yeah. I'll just miss me. How was your day at work?
Another day, I like to tell you. It was all good, every day good.
We got our all-purpose flour. And this season, he done concocted. Let's see how he just take over. I was getting ready to mix it up, and he takes it out of my hand. And he mixed the season. So I still can season the chicken? Yes?
Yes.
You want to do that? Or you want me to?
Go ahead. I'll do something.
My grease ready? No, I didn't turn it on. I'm saying it's ready for me.
See,
that be?
Oh, whatever it's called. Ben and Jerry.
Those are little liars. Y'all know about liars. Right? Y'all know that. Gots to have that liars. Gots to. Ain't it, Riley? Wasn't that Riley I saw walk by? Some turmeric. Definitely turmeric. Turmeric for the healing. Look up turmeric powder. What it does. Putting it, applying it to your food. You really got into that when COVID hit. Baby, I don't know about you know the mom. You know I'm in the kitchen cooking for real. I just do the basics.
Gotta be 350.
Did you tell me I'ma learn?
Yeah,
You gonna learn.
yeah.
Tell me.
I'm working. Why you working? I'm still working. My nose.
Somebody I'ma learn. Somebody better come get bruh. Ain't you know? Oh, the little black pepper, and then there's some Nashville hot chicken. Yeah, just to get a little kick, not too much, but just enough. Cause y'all know I don't like hot stuff. Me and hot stuff don't get along. And not too spicy. Get it all mixed up. Get my season all seasoned in now. Yes. And keep it all seasoned. Season! The season for this chicken. What?
I'm working.
What work on, sir? While you working, I'm creating music. That's work too. Five at a time. I'm making a 5-piece. All right, y'all, we're gonna let that grease warm up. And he brought me the thermometer, y'all. Listen, this how y'all know that I don't be in the kitchen. Okay, I cook for my family. I don't cook for others. You know what I'm saying? Like he does. This joke is so professional. When he's in the kitchen cooking for the family, he actually uses a thermometer to make sure the grease is hot enough and the chicken is at the right temperature, or the meat, or what the lamb and whatever else he be cooking. And then he gonna test it and make sure. Me, y'all, I'm old school. I take a little flour, sprinkle it in there like that right there. And if it, y'all know what I'm talking about. If that grease start popping, when I sprinkle a little bit in there, or if I take a little droplet or two of water and it, and let me know that block is hot, That's how I know. But you know, Mr. Man legit. So we're gonna let this grease warm up a little bit. I'm gonna let him come in and check the temp in a few minutes so he can tell me I can rock and roll. I am gonna put my seasoning back up. So everything back in place. I try to keep stuff in order. We even have some kind of order. So when folks come in the kitchen looking for stuff, they can't say I had it last or I didn't put it back up. I try to put it back up. I'm gonna try to put stuff back in its place. Yeah. So we'll get with y'all in a few minutes. Ooh, hear that? Hear that? That chicken doing what it do. Now listen, I'm talking to the phone. He's so used to me talking to him, talking to the phone. That chicken doing what it do in that grease. Then this man then turned on the oven and set up a little rack, y'all, inside the oven. Okay, because what he's gonna do, I think he's gonna take it out of the grease and then let it drain, rest, something. I told y'all I just do regular. I do regular cooking, okay? Regular. It would have stayed in that grease until it was done. This is what I told y'all he was going to take over. He'd be like, no, I'm going to let you do it. I'm going to let you cook. I already know. If he in his house, then we his kitchen. And we just live here. Okay? Remember that. If he in his house, it's his kitchen. We just live. Now, when he ain't here, I got free reign to do what I want. If he's here, it's his kitchen. And I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. That's why. That's why that back big. Them roses rolling. Okay? That's why them roses are rolling. All right? But we're unrolling them. Yeah, if you'd made it this part, you saw why I got that good 15-minute workout in non-stop. Walking cardio. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Listen, that was my first time doing it. Just was perusing through YouTube. I like to go through and find some beginner workouts that's easy on your knees. And if it catches my eye, I get into it and try it. I try to change it up instead of doing the same thing every time. So there's another one I found that kind of gets me, that's 20-something minutes, and it has me, you do, I think it's 10 different exercises, 30 minutes, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. It's 10. It may be more than 10. But anyway, it's another one. But that has you, you're up doing some stuff, and then you actually get down on the floor. So I have to use my gym mat or my yoga mat when I'm doing that one. So baby girl and I had done that one Monday. And so instead of me working out down there in the bottom, I worked out in the room, so I didn't even bother her because the girls were in their room. I'm sure y'all heard them cackling and giggling and screaming and making noises in between me doing my workout. So I didn't bother. I just worked out by myself. One thing about it, you have to stay motivated. Whether you got to a workout partner or not, you got to stay motivated. And so I did not work out yesterday. I wanted to do my Monday, Tuesday, off on Wednesdays, Thursday, Friday, off on Saturday, Sunday. I didn't work out yesterday, so I was like, I am definitely gonna work out today. So it's been Monday, Wednesday. I guess I'll probably do Thursday and Friday, and then I still have Saturday and Sunday. So I can get 4 days in a week. But I really, really enjoyed that workout. Now, what's so crazy, y'all? If somebody know the answer to this, please send it to me so I know. I have the hardest time sweating on areas that are exposed to the air, okay? If you go back to the video, you'll notice that I am barely sweating on it. Now, that was 15 minutes non-stop. And you saw, I took it non-stop. I did not take a break. Non-stop, I went. Now, for me to do a 15-minute exercise non-stop says a lot, okay? That was like unheard of before the surgery. Big talk. Unheard of. Okay. Now under these clothes, yeah, I done finally dried out now. Mrs. William down here cooking. I'm gonna get me a shower after we eat or whatever. I get a shower, get ready for bed or whatever, do my nightly routine or what have you. But now under the clothes, I was sweating there, all that. Now, and I should have been sweating under the clothes because, you know, like I said, I got on this little compression shirt. Though it's thin, it's one of those dry fit compression shirts. And then under these pants, these lounging pants I have on some straight up long johns, the old school long john. Got a pair of those on. And then I had on some thick socks, you know. So I'm covered from here on. So I was good and sweaty from here down in the area. But my face, man, and that is the weirdest thing to me. Like, my baby girl, we could be 2 minutes in and she be dripping sweat over it, but she's very athletic. And for the I guess I used to be very athletic, and I'm more athletic now. You know, I'm more mobile, I move around more now than I did this time last year. But honestly, I've never been much of a sweater, and I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why. And I know sweating is a good thing. Like, it's a good thing to be able to perspire when you're moving around, but I don't know. It is what it is. As long as I keep going and I keep working out, getting these arms in some shape, trying to, get those bat wings, trying to get those tuned up from bat wings, trying to strengthen this core, trying to get this flab from being as flabby. You know, like I told y'all, I don't have a whole bunch of saggy skin, but I do have some. I would be unrealistic if I told you I am. But for the most part, for the amount of weight that I've lost, I'm coming in pretty good. And honestly, I've always had my little fupa, my little pouch, my little Joey pouch up here. I like the pouch. Little Joey fupa pouch. I've had that since I had, with my babies, I had 3 cesareans, one for each child that I've birthed. So of course the sensation down here is not, from the cesarean, from the cut. Literally can pinch it. I don't feel it. You can pinch it all day. I don't feel it. So fupa has never bothered me. I'm alright with my fupa. And because it's key to make me who I am. He made that nigga right there go nowhere. Excuse me. He made that dude right there go nowhere. Oh, good. Alright. It is what it is. And let's go on and put it out there. He ain't the only one looking either. I'm just saying, let's talk truth. Okay? So that fupa ain't hurting nobody. Alright? But still, toning up. I be clowning y'all, but real talk, just trying to tone up, trying to get everything tightened up and shaped up, trying to get this go from a 3 liter to a 20 ounce Coca-Cola bottle. The 3 liters, it goes straight. You got a little neck and then it goes straight down. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to go from that 3 liter to a 20 ounce. Let's at least put a curve in there somewhere. Dig it, top, curve it in, and then bring it back out. So we trying to curve it up. But what you want me to do with your chicken? Tell me why he on the sewing machine. He sews too. The man do everything. He on the sewing machine, sewing something. While I'm in here supposedly cooking the chicken. Let me pay attention to what I told you. So you want me to take out the chicken? It looks pretty. It looks very pretty. What? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. You want me to get some tongs and you want me to dump it on it? You're going to just dump it. What's the top? All right. You want me to put that back in? Mm-hmm. Yep. That's too hot. I'm not gonna burn myself.
You don't drop it in there. Just pick that up. Put one in there at a time with one hand and drop it back down.
What you mean? Don't exhale like I'm getting on you there. Don't do that. That's
I'm
rude.
not.
That's rude, baby.
I'm trying to explain it.
Okay, pick this up.
One hand. Bring that closer.
Bring what close?
The bag, all the way over, close you can get. Okay, shake it, drop it in there.
Shake what? This.
Uh-huh.
Put another one in. Put all of them in before I drop it down in the group.
That's it. You got it now.
I need a supervisor.
No, I don't. Supervise don't work.
You so messy. Yeah, he left me by myself this time. Yeah. What happened? What? Yeah. Until we couldn't start talking junk, so I'm gonna have to pause and listen to him. Care not, I'll be trying to talk to y'all instead of paying him some attention. So I'll be back. Got to definitely sanitize that sink. Now that all the chicken is in the bag, sanitize the sink.
All good
On the other side. My little pot that I dried. I thawed out the chicken in. Early, the chicken had been frozen. I'm gonna let that water out. But I had some water for me to be able to wash my hands. And the water had bleach in it for me to be able to sanitize things in from where I had the chicken in the sink. So when I took the stopper out from where the water was, I started off with it in a bag with some cold water and salt in the bottom. Put salt in the cold water and put the bag of chicken in there. That helps it thaw out pretty quickly. And it wasn't all the way thrown out. So what I did is went on and opened the bag and cut the bag open, filled the sink up with some room temperature water to let it thaw some more. Go ahead and finish thawing out. Let the water out. And then put the stopper over in my water with bleach, so that would be sanitized. And I'm gonna just wash up my little dishes. Y'all know how I am about dishes things. I bet you say, girl, you always somewhere washing the dishes. Yes. Okay. I like to have a clean kitchen or a decent kitchen. I like to have a decent house, House ain't never spotless. I'm sure you'll find something in a corner somewhere. You'll be like, ooh, why them clothes over there in that corner? Listen, when a house lived in, it would show signs that it's lived in. If I would do a spin around this house, it would be enough stuff that we still could clean up. My children will run out their shoes from where they've been outside playing in the snow. over here by the door. It's boots and shoes and Crocs. And where they was switching out in and out of shoes. Still over by the door. But that's because the house is lived in. That's what you're supposed to do. Enjoy the house. If it was just one of them perfect, I wouldn't want to visit. You know, one of them houses that folk can't feel comfortable in. I'm telling you, I know I rarely show my girls' room. Because, honey, you catch them on the right day. You can't even walk in their room. They're there. Them jokers there. Because they're going to go through them closets. They pick out the same outfit. They like they find the same thing. They got clothes. They got bunch of clothes. But it's like they got certain outfits that they just love. And they're going to just throw all the stuff out the closet. I don't want to wear that. 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 I'm going to go pull out the same thing that they just had on last Thursday. But as long as they come and as long as it's clean. And I ain't worried about that. I know it's clean. And I know it's coming. So, alright, the next time you will see me, I will be showing you a finished product of wings and fries. Because I think they want me to actually put some sauce, some kind of barbecue sauce on it. And I got to see if we got some other barbecue sauce. Because if you remember from breakfast, Riley used the last bit of what I thought was Sweet Baby Ray. But it wasn't. Okay. It was a Dollar Tree brand of Sweet Baby Ray. But it was just good because she used the boss. So, we'll see what we come up with. I'll see y'all then.
Hot sauce on?
Not hot sauce.
Hey.
It's dinner time, y'all. It's dinner time. Dinner time. There go that chicken. Let me show it to you. There's the chicken. So, we ex-nayed the french fries because the children had cooked them up previously. So we went with green beans. We made it a healthy meal. Green beans, whole potatoes. So I got me one whole potato. A few green. My partner over here is getting to it.
Ooh. The lightest. Made me look dark.
Yeah, lighting got you looking like a little bitty girl over there. She got her green beaned up with some hot sauce, chicken on. I'm gonna zoom in on that chicken. That chicken's so pretty with hot sauce. I'm telling y'all, we can get to it. Rain's in there still prepping something. She can do something. But we gonna sit down and eat. I ain't gonna let y'all see me watch me. Y'all don't wanna watch me eat. Y'all watch me eat the earlier and the other day. So, but I did promise y'all that I was gonna show you that chicken. Let me show you Rain's plate. Rain got that pretty chicken on her plate. She got her some, and she doesn't eat green beans. Riley don't eat potatoes. Rain doesn't eat green beans, so I had to do potatoes and green beans, so they'll have both outside. She got her potatoes, and I actually eat both, so I got a potato and some green beans. I really wanted some cream and corn, but neither one of them eat corn, so it would have been a waste of corn if I had to get the corn. But anyway, that's gonna do it. After we finish eating, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready with my nightly routine. So this is gonna close out our little snow day. Thank y'all for tuning in and hanging out with us. We love you guys.